So, you know how it feels when you realize that the tar body's gotten in. It's sneaky, it's seductive, it's subtle. And when you hear yourself saying, I don't want to be a master of my time and space, that's when you know that it's in there. And it's a trip, because if it's gotten in that far, then you got to ask yourself, let me retrace. And where have I not been exactly a master of my time and space up until now, that has left weak points, that have run certain grids, that have opened me up to be misaligned, or to be taken out of my center, out of my power, by not keeping my word, thought, and deed in that highest alignment. And so it creates these openings, these weaknesses, because it's not your truth. And what is not your truth is not your weakness. Wait, what? What is not your truth is your weakness. What is not your truth is your weakness. And so, for whatever reason, you meditate every single day, 20-minute minimum. You have different things. You do chanting, you do pranayama, you play the bowl, sometimes the drum calls, sometimes you just sit, you use the violet ray. There's all these things that you do. Yet sometimes you go for you're on your second week and you've maybe only sat 2 or 3 times. And maybe 1 or 2 other times, but shorter, impromptu, 1 minute here. Just extend your blessings, your graces there. But not like how you were sitting every single day without fail. And so that's also, it's fine if it's aligned, if it comes from something that's not us choosing it. I can choose to meditate. I can decide to be disciplined in my meditation practice. I can choose not to meditate. What would the master do is the question. What would my higher self do? My master would fully fucking sit and meditate. Period. There's not, what else are you going to do? Of course. So, this is it though. Again, once you hear, and you have to acknowledge that it's the tar body, when you realize that stuff is coming up and you're getting stressed and you're you see and you feel and you know what's ahead of you, what is actually right now of you. It's this absolute continual stripping away. And it's almost is more when you are attuned with Reiki or you practice healing modalities. You're a yoga teacher. It's let's keep our channels juiced up to the best that we can. And the easiest, the most simplest means is to meditate. And in that way, all the debris from the grid, all the cloudiness, the stickiness, the stuckness, any darkness, it just gets cleaned and shined. And that diamond that then got covered in coal is now back to being a shiny diamond again. Or at least as much stuff is going to come off in that meditation will. But either way, it's going to be less gravity of the grids connecting us, to the density of the world. When we shine like the diamond, the world can't touch you, right? When you shine like a diamond, the world cannot touch you. You're unfuckable with. You walk on water. Yeah. I heard this song the other night, and she was saying, like, I walk on water, but then I sink like a stone, and it's like so true. So mastering up